Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh, you started already? Okay.
I,
Oh,
I got.
hey,
Hey, hey.
heart
So,
and soul,
that's right.
Valley,
Connected. Yeah.
connected.
Yes. And I'm so pleased to be here tonight with Scott Allen, Spiritual Essence. Scott was one of the very first people that I worked with, really. I interviewed you way back in the day, back in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Scott's a fabulous reader. He does channeling when he has time, unless
Anytime
unless
when the
he's
energy's
channeling
there,
fishing. That's right. You're
when,
channeling fishing right now. So
when they when they tell me it's time, but my energy's been, like I was telling you behind the scenes, a lot
yeah,
of work hours, and the energy's just not there to be wiped
I
out
get
and whatnot.
it. I get it. Yep.
But
I'm
yeah,
ready to retire, so I understand completely. It's it's not happening right away. So
that's why I bought my fishing boat to get ready to
good for you.
retire.
Yep.
It's a few,
Good.
few years away, but
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. All right.
Hey,
So
Craig.
welcome everybody. There's Craig and Teresa and Rose Blue, Queen Adric Sin. It's great to have you, and Claudia and Sharon O'Brien. Yeah, we saw your question, and we're going to answer you first, Sharon. I'm sorry. Why did I want to say Shannon? Anyway, yeah,
Hey, Tracy Ralph. I haven't seen you around in a while.
I know. Isn't she great? Hi, Tracy. It's good to see you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Did you see that one of my subscribers who I met in Sedona sent me these two new, they're live lays.
Oh, yeah.
Made out of orchids. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? Yeah. So
Nice.
I decided I was going to wear
Beautiful.
them while I could. Yeah. So hi, Wildflower. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Deb Marsh. Welcome. Nice to be seen. Well, Tracy, we love seeing you. Yeah, we love seeing you. So I know
So, yeah,
that you have a show with Valerie and Allison during the week,
on
and you
Tuesday.
of course always work with Nancy Jean. I believe it's on Sundays. Is that right?
Yeah,
Mostly
Sunday
Sundays?
coffee with Nancy
Yep.
Jean. It's
Yep.
evolved. It started
Yeah.
out with Sheila.
Uh-huh.
Celtic Sheila. It started out for like a year, and
Hmm.
then she moved jobs and became tough for her. And then,
Right.
of course, Andrea and Debbie. We did that for almost 2 years
You did. You did a long time.
together.
Yeah. Hmm.
And then they wanted their weekend, so now it's Nancy Jean and I.
Hey,
So
this happens. I
always
mean, I had Susan on for a long time. Now she comes on every once in a while, which is fine. Sometimes we move on because we have to do other things. So
yeah, life
absolutely.
takes there.
Yeah.
I can totally understand a Sunday morning commitment. You
Yeah.
know, you got
Yeah.
some people
Yep.
want to sleep in once in a while. It's the only time of
I
break.
know. I know. Even though probably for you, I don't know, when you have a day off, do you still wake up at the same time?
No, I
No.
know it's time to rest.
Okay,
I
good for
have a
you.
long week. Usually Saturday, I wake up when my body wants to. Saturday
Right.
morning.
Okay. There you go.
Sleep as
All right.
long as my body says okay on Saturday. So
Well, my husband's always up at 5 o'clock, whatever day it is, but he has to go to bed at 8 when he's home or when he's up north, whatever, where, because he's up 3 hours north of me during the week. And so, he gets up real, he loves the mornings, not me. I'm not,
I'm not a morning person either.
I'm not,
For
but,
the 30 years of when I was farming, I was always up early. So
oh yeah.
7 days a week.
Yep. Yep.
It's nice to get a break now.
Yeah, I know. I know. And one of the other things I want to mention about Scott and I are we were in Florida at the same time, didn't know each other then.
Right. Yeah.
And we talked about Gulf Shores. You were weren't you in the service up in Pensacola? Is that where you were?
For Walton Beach, but yeah, and you
For
said you
Walton
were,
Beach. Yeah. And
yeah,
I was down in Panama City. Yeah.
Panama City, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
crazy,
It is.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not
yeah, it
that
was
far from each other.
60 miles away. We never met, but we were
Never met.
actually similar locale at the same
Yep.
point in time.
That's right. That's right.
On the,
I
on the
really loved it there. But now I guess isn't that the area Matt Gates
yeah,
covers? Yeah,
well,
forget
yeah, it's Matt Gates territory. Yeah.
definitely. Hello, Dawn Broadbent. Karen Dean, I got your question. Hello, Psychic Dummy. Nancy Smith. Jules Niner, good to see you. Lisa Foster, Hershey. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to have all of you here with us tonight. Are you all getting ready to you Nancy says she keeps a vampire schedule. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
Kelly.
Tonight, I think it's anything goes.
Yep. It is.
Extraterrestrial, personal, political, odd dreams. We'll chat about anything.
Why not? Yeah, that's right. The only thing I can just tell you about is about this much about is astrology, because I'm not.
Oh, besides
neither
that,
is Scott. Yeah.
I can't pick up astrology from you.
No, I know. But we do know there's a full moon on Saturday, and it's supposed to be a good full moon. It's supposed to be I think it was Diana or one of the other astrologers told me that big things are supposed to be revealed during that moon. So let's wait and see what they are.
What day is the full moon?
Yeah.
What day is the full moon?
Saturday, the 3rd. Yeah.
Oh, this Saturday's the full moon? Okay.
Yep.
I gotta get me a I usually get a big jug of water and put it out in the moonlight to charge it, and then I drink my vitamins every morning with that water for the month.
Yep, and you put your crystals out there. You can charge your water.
I usually don't put the crystals out. I don't feel any negativity from the crystals. I just put water out to charge it in the morning.
Yeah. I used to do that too with amethyst. I would make amethyst water and rose quartz water and charge it out there, and supposedly it did a lot of good. So I'll do anything. Yeah.
Always use clean, fresh water, spring water. Yep. Not out of the tap.
Really? That's for sure.
Yeah, you can do that too. Just charge that water to clean your crystals. Wipe them down with.
Yep.
That works great too.
That's true. So hello, Callie again. Hi, Nancy Samp. It's good to see you. Wildflower. Andrea 54. I've got most of you that have put up your questions. Kelly is reminding us she won't forget the show we did when we spoke to her about forgiveness and how it changed her life. I remember that, Kelly.
Thank you.
I remember that. She's done so well herself with her own show. Honestly, she really has. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'll go ahead and. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I got these lays. I got laid this morning. No. One of the gals from Sedona sent them from Oahu for me, and there's 2 of them here. That's why it's so thick. But thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Sharon O'Brien. And remember, Sharon, this is for entertainment purposes only, because it's certainly a medical thing that you're asking about. And we are, we'll offer what we can around it, but always seek medical advice should you feel, that it's important for you. She's been off for a couple of months, thought it was stress, then bronchitis and an earache. Oh, they find nothing. Now off to the neurologist. Wonders if the cause and solution will be found. They didn't find anything with inner ear.
No, I don't sense it's middle ear.
Okay.
Thought it was stress. No, it's not. Thought it was stress, bronchitis, or earache. No.
Could she be upgrading?
Okay. I'm getting there's something behind the ear. Do you know what that might be?
Something behind the ear.
I don't know if there's a node or some kind of function of what's behind the ear.
Okay. This is where the occiput is.
I'm seeing a little bit of swelling.
Okay.
Just causing, it feels more like dizziness or something like that. Not really illness. Actually feels like you might need a CAT scan to find it.
Oh,
Really, it just
John
feels like
says vagus nerve. Does the vagus nerve go to the
vagus
ears?
nerve. It just
Hmm.
feels like you might need just need some medicine that shrinks swelling. I don't see it needing surgery or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call
Mm-hmm.
that? I can't remember
Well,
what it's called, but it's just
hmm.
the ENT does not work. Um, okay. This anti-inflammatory.
Oh,
But you need a.
okay.
It's more than Advil you would need. I feel like you
Right,
just need
right.
anti-inflammatory to bring it down. I'm hearing you can
Oh,
use one of these
uh-huh.
uh, tuning fork. Use the
Yep,
vibration.
yep.
Just go around like this.
Hmm.
The vibration will help.
Yep.
I don't think it's permanent, but it just feels like some kind of nerve or something behind the ear is causing
Wonder if
irritation.
she has, would you sense it might be a pinched nerve? Maybe a chiropractic would help, or
It feels like it needs more than Advil,
yeah,
like
yeah.
some kind of med that actually, like a steroid that's tougher on anti-inflammatories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
All
good.
right.
Just mentioned about your dizziness and whatnot, but
Mm-hmm.
will that help with tinnitus? Oh God, I wish it did. It doesn't seem to help mine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I've tried every kind of cure for tinnitus, and
Oh, many
tinnitus or
years.
however you want to say it, it
Yep.
doesn't work.
Okay, so she feels dizzy behind the ear,
Yeah, the
but
tuning fork is. I mean, it's
okay.
even good to clear your energy, your third eye
Uh-huh.
and whatnot. I love it. Just bring
Uh-huh.
it all the way around.
Yep.
It actually brings calming to you too. But vibration and sound will actually helps with healing too.
So this more says eustachian tubes. If you've had an ear infection or ear problems, I know I've seen my husband do it before. He's reached out and pulled down someone's earlobe like this, and it opens everything up
Oh,
and
really?
lets everything flow. Yeah, and people's faces go. But
Makes
yeah,
sense.
might be
Makes
fun.
sense.
Yeah. Hi, Geek Hillbilly, and hi, Sheila. It's nice to see you. Advil is an anti-inflammatory. Okay. Oh, good. I think you should go to the neurologist, of course. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't want to screw around with that. But yeah, I like the tuning fork idea that he had too. Yes, absolutely. We sure hope that you get better news. Now, I'm going to tag this one in next because Butterflies Are Free says that she's having balance issues and pain and migraines. She saw the neurologist today, now an endocrinologist, rheumatologist. Wonders if she's on the right path.
Balance
I
issues.
want, you don't think this has anything to do with energetic downloads or anything?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
No. Um, energetic. At least for me, I don't think so. But for me, when like the universe is off or downloads, I just feel
Yeah.
disconnected,
Okay.
a little tired and
Okay.
disconnected. Like I'm not connecting my guides until that energy
Uh-huh.
goes, then I'm fine again. But
I get it.
as far as me, I've never experienced anything bad with energy shifts.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Butterflies. What's your real name?
Her name
It
is
helps
Sue.
me focus. Helps
Sue.
me focus when I. What is it? You
Sue.
know,
No, it
Sue.
isn't Sue. I'm sorry. I'm thinking it was butterflies are, no, I don't know her first name. I'm sorry. What is your
Oh,
first name?
I know her. I know who you're thinking about.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the
I
other
know her.
butterfly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it helps me to focus more on like these kind of
Helen.
questions if I write their
Says her
name.
name is Helen. Okay.
Okay, Helen. Thank you. It helps me to write a name down, and it
Sure.
comes easier. Helen. Balance issues, pain, migraines, neurologist. Um, what's the endocrinologist do?
It has to do with our endocrine glands.
Glands. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't remember science from way back when.
That's all right. That's all right. Only reason I do is I hear about it from my husband.
Balance issues and pain. Migraines. Rheumatologist. A lot of specialists. Let's see. Helen. I'm wondering if there's an organ that controls, like the endocrine system.
Well, let's see.
Might need to Google.
Yep. Endocrine system organs. Yeah. Let's see. Thymus, pineal gland, pituitary gland, and pancreas.
It feels like something like that. That there's one of those glands that isn't working properly, causing all this. The proper vitamins for that will help.
Wow. And Helen, if it is an autoimmune issue, it's really hard to get somebody to go along with it. I've had problems with that myself. So, wow. Hi, Cat 01.
Yeah, I don't sense anything needing surgery or anything like that. It feels like one of those glands isn't working properly, putting out the right proteins, and your body's fighting it in other ways, causing that. So I think the endocrine system knowledgist will be able to figure this out.
Yeah. And again, I'm just going to remind you that this is for entertainment purposes only. You're welcome, honey. I'm sorry you're going through, and there seems to be a lot of people going through something that's unusual. Even Sheila, Inquisitive Tarot, said that she's had some of that too, with other, yeah. So I know my husband went through, he just started taking metformin because he's diabetic, and he had all this weird stuff happen. And dizziness, the chills, this and that. So I also might check and see whether or not, if you're on medication, if it's balanced out right, because sometimes we can either take too much or not enough, and that can throw us over as well. So, all right, get well, everybody. We don't want
Karen, how can I work this conflict out my guy? Karen.
Do you need his name, his first name?
No, they're energetically connected, so I don't think so.
All right, Scott. Ooh.
Is he just being selfish? I don't sense it's money or anything like that. Like it's all about him. Honestly, I feel like it's ultimatum time. If you want to be in a relationship, it's got to be give and take, and none of this selfish ego stuff.
I got the same.
I don't feel like it's a money issue. It just feels like it's a giving issue.
Yep, I understand.
25
years. Oh, wow. Okay. So I got here. Yeah. Have you been rebuilding this relationship from the ashes? I'm feeling as though you've been working on this for a long time. I get it that a warning is coming, and that's what you're feeling, that you're just tired of the same old thing, and somebody's feeling caged. I don't know if it's you or him, but from what Scott said, it's possible it's him. But look at this. It's energy draining. You got the fangs. It's an energy draining relationship. It's sucking the life out of you. Yeah. Oh boy.
it's just time for the serious talk. If he can't be give and take and, you know, at least be part of what you need too, it may be time to say goodbye, and that may wake him up.
Yep.
You know that old saying, set something free, and if it comes back, it's yours.
That's right.
Right?
Is he? Is it a midlife crisis for him? You think? I don't know how old he is, but.
Oh,
What you got?
The
Stubborn.
The first card is the devil, and then the pentacle, meaning everything's off balance. He's all about ego. It's all about self. This is about, if this came out first, it would be everything's peachy. Because
Right.
the Nine of Pentacles is all about balance in life, and everything's going the way it should be going.
Yeah.
But it's an unpleasant situation, and the balance is completely off. Let's see what other cards were coming up. Strength. It's showing itself.
She's got the devil every time she pulls it. She gets the devil. Wow.
It's showing it's salvageable.
Okay.
But my very last card is death. That's an ending.
Ah.
So I'm saying it's showing work on it. Have a serious talk that you're unhappy, that we need more balance and function, and I need something back in this relationship. I mean, I have courage and strength, looking for assistance. I got victory, winning battles, manifest what you want, take some time to yourself. Queen of Cups is you. A little bit of the patience, but I got the Four of Cups. He's uninspired in life, it feels like. But so if you don't get what you want, it's time to end it. But it's showing it's salvageable if you put your foot down.
Yep. Well, and if you're the stronger one, you'll have to. Yeah. Yep.
I'm stronger than he. Well, we can only do so much.
We can.
It's hard when it's been that long, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
But there's no sense in being miserable either.
No, and I hated to see that. Yeah, and he's sucking the life out of it. Maybe a separation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if those ever work. I don't know if they do or not.
Well, if there's true love there, it works.
Yeah,
you give them time alone, and you forget. You don't know what you got until it's gone.
That's right. That's right. Especially I tell you, living part-time with my husband has really been very helpful because we don't argue. It's nice.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Great to find you.
I know. I actually get a kiss, All right. So, Nancy Smith, do your guides have any messages for you, Nancy?
I'm not sure how old are you, Nancy? Because I'm seeing your father's grandfather.
Oh,
he seems to be around you. I would assume he's passed, but I'm gonna write. But it feels like he's got the
62.
message for you.
62.
So is your father's father's grandfather? He would be pretty old, 100-something. Yeah. So it feels like your father's grandfather has something to say. Nancy, I'm gonna write your name down. Nancy Smith. I don't know why this is, but I'm getting the image of it's kind of like a wheelbarrow, but it's more like a tracking tool. So you ever see these construction people before I was born, he was an alcoholic abuser.
Yeah, but then that's the grandfather was killed in World War II. Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
It's thinking about Memorial Day, right?
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
But I wonder what he did in WW2, whatever. Because I'm getting the image, which it kind of feels like a surveyor. So you ever see these people that work along the roads, whatever, and they got that wheel and they're marking out territory?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did he ever heard if he was like a surveyor in the military or something? God, killed in WW2. It's a long time. But anyway, I think that's the message about surveying.
Okay.
Let's see, Nancy, what is he saying?
Oh, she says her daddy also served in World War II in civilian life. Yes, I think so, she says. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go to the cards. It's kind of, it's blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
really
quite grab what's going on here.
So I'm going to tell you what I got, Nancy. I got failure. And what I think it's trying to say is there is no failure. Don't feel that anything that you've done is a failure, because it's always an opportunity to change direction. And don't resist that, because it's a way, sometimes we know we should do that. We don't change direction on our own. And sometimes it takes a failure to do that. And also, your guides say, please ask us for guidance. Remember that we can't help you if you don't ask us specifically to come in and help. And so make sure that you do, because we're here for you. That's what I get for you.
Weird. Why? First thing I got off is some suffering going on, and anxiety, and it involves a man, King of Cups.
Oh.
Swords, bravery. Have you been having some legal issues lately?
Yeah, she just wrote that. She says she needs a guide's help in getting Social Security disability. She has a lawyer.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of swords here, and then legal issues popped in my head.
Yep.
Is it a female lawyer? The Queen of Swords. And then I got investigating and future planning. But yeah, the crossing the nine. So there's anxieties about this going on with the nine of swords. So you're. Let's see. I need their help getting Social Security. Okay. Actually, I got a female and a male. I got King of Swords too. A lot of legal going on, but there's sleepless nights and worry going on there. Okay.
She says it's a large firm, so she's not sure if it's a female lawyer or not, but the other things you said are right. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Yeah.
You're going to get it figured out quickly. I do have success.
Good.
Six of Pentacles, getting paid your worth. Three of Cups is a celebration.
Good.
And I have Ace of Cups, reaping your reward.
New opportunity, yeah.
Along with a Tower, which means it's going to be quick. It's like it ain't going to be long and drawn out.
Maybe it already has been, and so it would be nice to have it fall. Yeah.
So I think you're going to be all right there.
There you go. Good luck, dear. I hope you
Yeah.
hear soon from them. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Lisa. General reading for the next 3 months. Oh, I see a lot of sunshine and maybe
A
you
lot
can
of
meet up with
animals.
Scott on his boat and go fishing.
A lot of animals snuggling and licking you.
That's right.
Oh, that's a normal day. Sorry.
Yes, that's a normal day. Maybe a break from doing that. Yeah.
General reading next 3 months, Lisa. What's Lisa hoping for in her life?
What are you hoping for in 3 months, girl?
More money, a hot stud next to you, what?
Ooh-wee.
Lisa, 3 months.
Oh, Lisa. I got some really interesting cards here. I got that you're going to get a phone call or a text. It's going to be in communication with somebody. Oh boy, you're going to have some conversation. I don't know if that means a new job or if that means a new friend or if it means good news, because I get a Scorpion. So it could be a Scorpio that is bringing the news, or it could be somebody who wants to control you. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. But you're going to be getting a gift and exploring your own gifts. Maybe you can become that animal communicator we'd all love you to be. That's my wishful thinking.
Okay. Are you done, Allie?
I'm done.
Okay. In the past, you've had a lot of heartbreak and a lot of work. And you've been trying and chasing your adventure and being a passionate, friendly person, but it hasn't been working out. The Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Everything you've been trying to do, the Page of Wands, has been leading to heartbreak, and it's been a lot of work with the 8 of Pentacles.
Yep.
Moving in the current. You're in a transition period with the Hangman. We have community groups and rewards coming in a celebration with the 3 of Cups. And then you're in the first stages of a transformation.
What did I tell you, Lisa?
Okay. Look at this moving forward. Steady progress. Knight of Pentacles. Put in the effort, never give up. You have the creativity with the Ace of Cups, but it's also like, your cup overflows. You have that spirit, you have that passion, and you will have what you want with the Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces along with a Knight. Slow and steady wins the race, but you have some great cards coming on. It's like you're in the beginning stages of moving forward.
Getting in the flow. Yeah.
Okay, the final outcome. Queen of Pentacles. I'm thinking you're reaping your rewards.
Excellent.
10 of Swords is rock bottom, but it's an ending of that.
Yeah, an ending of being at the rock bottom.
It's next to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like saying you're ending your situation. 7 of Pentacles, you're going to be collecting. And the Moon. Release those fears and any hidden negativity thoughts. But it's also making me feel like it's going to be a little bit longer than 3 months, though. Because the Moon is like cycles. It's hidden.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a card of like Shazam. It's going to happen just like this, because I'm getting a lot of consistent effort. But it's like, I think these 3 months are your your beginning stages of, creating that what you want for more work, different work, whatever it is. So
Maybe in the fall.
I think it's the second cycle. So if
Yep.
we would have done a 6-month reading, I think we'd have been on target. Because the moon is telling me, oh, 3 months is
90 days.
90 days. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
The moon is 18.
There you go. Maybe right at the tail end then.
It's
Yeah.
6 months. This is end of 6 months.
Okay.
That's why it came out, because I was feeling like it's a next 3-month reading, right?
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden I looked at the 18 and I'm like, bling. I think that's mainly why that moon came out.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the deck, I had the 6 of Wands, public recognition, victory. So I think it's really good, but it takes continual effort. The Ace of Pentacles is manifesting.
Don't give up. Yep.
So you're looking good, sweetie.
Excellent news. Excellent news. Those of you who are still posting questions, I'm sorry the questions were closed earlier because we're only on for an hour and we've only got about 40 minutes left. So just so you know, okay, I'm sorry we can't get to you tonight. Wildflower Wind says her car is dying. Should she buy a new car or lease one? Or should I buy a different car or lease a car? I apologize. I don't think leasing is ever a good idea, but
yeah,
less of a down payment, is it, for leasing? Yeah.
Usually you can. Yeah, it's usually higher with a lease, I think, but if you have the expendable income, it's nice to have a new car every 3 years.
Oh yeah, that's very true. But you're paying in money that you're not going to get anything for, right? Yeah.
You're gonna, you pay to drive it off the lot cost, basically.
Yep, I know.
Okay. Wildflower Wind.
Find out. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's worth fixing the car.
Okay.
It's a dog with fleas at this point, it feels like to me.
You might be able to get something for it in a turn-in, though. It depends on how old it is and how good condition that it's in.
Yeah, if you're doing it at the junkyard, you're looking at $300.
Yeah. I got the moon. I says follow your intuition.
I've always gotten money on Craigslist.
There you go.
I give up. I was gonna throw my one car away, and then they only give me like $200 for it. I'm like, oh, what the heck? It still runs. I'll put it on Craigslist. I ended up getting $800.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, and you just have to make sure that they know that it's as is. You're not responsible for anything once you sell it. But yeah, much better.
Much
better. So Wildflower, I just got listen to your intuition because you have it. So.
It just really feels like it's whatever your personal choices and finances. Basically, is get a new car.
Yeah.
Because it feels like this would be a dog with fleas. If you have I'm sensing if you have the money to put down, I feel like leasing will be good. Depending on what kind of car you want, the lease cost will be less with a cheaper car, of course. But
right.
For some reason I'm feeling lease might be a better option if you can afford the lease down payment.
That's true. Or if you work, you can write it off on your lease off on your taxes if you have a job that has something to do with that. Yeah. But I don't know.
I'm enough to get it running, but don't know how long it run. Okay.
Yeah. And you don't have to get a brand new car. There's lots of cars. My son got a really good car. It was about 6 years old or something, and it's Just exact. He said, I don't care what it looks like. I just want to know what will get me where I need to go.
Yeah.
So,
I don't buy new.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't, actually. All right.
Yeah,
Well, good luck, Wildflower. Yeah, good luck, honey. Hershey would like to know if she's going in the right direction with her light work. I'm going to say right away, yes, yes, yes. I'm glad you're going to be on Thomas's channel, for one thing. You're jumping out there and getting it done. She wants to do readings on shadow more than anything. And I think it's wonderful. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's see what the cards say.
Anyone interested in light work,
Yeah,
connecting with spirit is a definite yes.
yes, yeah.
Everyone's in the right direction, being in that love energy and blessing.
That's right.
Yeah. And, it helps everything, just knowing and feeling the universe, because you kind of help and understand situations better and not get upset, and take things more calmly and evaluate, because and understand that our actions have consequences.
Correct.
We can hurt this other party, and when we do light work, you should be evolving quicker, and and other people can tell that too when you're a light worker. It's like when you walk in a room, they may not know you, but it's just like your energy's lighter.
Energy shifts. Yeah.
And
definitely.
You walk into a grocery store and you don't want to go down that aisle, but you just kind of sense that person's not a light worker, right?
Yes.
It's always great to have that, that energy, connect with your guides and do your best.
And we need everybody to be light workers right now. We do. And we need channels and channels and channels for that light. Look at this. I get the success card here, girl.
Nice.
Wow. A beautiful card for you. Yeah. And you just got to step out of the nervousness and know that all of it, when you're on with Thomas or whoever you're on with, you better come on my show. The time goes by really fast. You'd be amazed. You really would be.
Which reader is Thomas? Who are you talking about?
Thomas is Tarot Your Way, and he's fairly new.
Yeah. I think I may have seen that name.
So,
wow, Ace of Wands flipped over.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Expanding your potential. Artistic inspiration and creativity.
Yep.
The moon, release your fears. Then I have the Tower.
Could that be?
I got to do the whole spread.
Yeah, I know.
Mess this up.
Yep.
Let's see, where's this go? Because it goes in different.
Yep.
When I put my spread out, I was just going to throw a couple cards because it feels great to move forward, but I better just do it the way I usually do it so I don't get confused. Because it makes a difference where they land and whatnot. Okay, that landed in the past. You had a lot of issues in the past. Pain, loss, and grief with a Tower. Something unexpected happened, and you had nowhere to turn and didn't know what to do with the Two of Swords. Yeah, these were in the past position. Tough.
Yeah.
You want that new energy.
Right.
Oh, good Lord, yes. But, do full moons energize you? It's like howling at the moon. It feels like you can look at the moon and just draw its energy. It's like you would be at your best during a full moon, because and use the moon to your advantage. The new moon, full moon, use the energies for manifesting and rituals, whatever. Because I have the Strength card, Moon, and Sun. That's all about Actually, do you know anything about astrology? Because I think you'd be very good at it if you learned it.
Oh, all right.
You'd be
Yeah.
very good and excellent at astrology if you work at it.
Hmm.
It's in your cards per se.
There you go. It's in the cards. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people that could probably help you, Hershey. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Um, moving forward. I'm getting a male card, a King of Swords. Um, do you need balance within your relationships? Because I got 9 of Wands defending your territory, balance, finding purpose, and then a King of Swords. It can be a professional, but
Uh-huh.
a lot of times in personal readings, I feel like it's a negative male figure in your life or having issues.
Hmm.
Drawn
Okay.
to the sky, cool. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's what's coming up here. Maybe some kind of balancing with family or a professional male,
Yeah.
someone that you may work with. There's a male figure coming in that you need to, you know, put up some boundaries or something, or figure this out, find the balance.
Excellent.
Your Knight of Cups, that feels like your guides bringing in a proposal. King of Pentacles, having power in your career oriented. A lot of angelic cards coming in. Oh my God, you have
Wow.
you have so much potential.
She does.
These are
I
angelic
agree.
cards
Yeah.
and career oriented and money and spiritual guidance for the Hierophant and the Star. You, you pretty much had every great.
I think that's a yes. I think you're having good, right direction for what you've needed to do.
I
Okay.
just got rid of my twin flame. That's
There
a
you
good
go.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think then that makes sense
Yeah.
why you needed to rid something. And this was the moving forward position. You know,
Yeah.
continue to the release. Don't, keep that energy,
Hmm.
because that can drag on. It's kind of like getting a divorce and keep thinking about it.
Right. Right.
You
Yep.
love and light. I, you know, apologize for your own mistakes, their mistakes, whatever it may be, and
Move
let it
on.
go. Move
That's
on.
right.
This is
That's
about
right.
moving on, but oh my God, I haven't seen a powerful reading like this in forever. But yeah, this is all great.
It is great. Good
Hierophant,
for you,
Hierophant
Hershey.
Star.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
really look into whatever drives you. You'll be successful if you just put yourself out there.
There you go. Yep. And yep, you are
But
dead on with your
I was
that's
really
all.
hearing you could be a very good astrologist.
And there's a lot of people there that actually that are here that I could refer you to if you're interested to see if you want to work with them that are doing astrology. So it's up to you, hon. Yeah, just let me know. Great. And speaking of Thomas, Thomas is here and he just says hello. He thought it was a great ad that we gave for uh, his show coming up with Hershey. And hi, Chrissy at Footprint. It's good to see you, honey.
Oh
I have,
yeah,
yeah.
I've seen Thomas
You've seen
before.
Thomas? Okay. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
positive if I'm
Uh-huh.
subscribed, but I've seen. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. He's
maybe I
fairly
am.
recent. Fairly recent. Not maybe within the last 3 to 6 months. All right. So this is great, Rose Blue, that you came here to ask this question because Scott
Mhm.
is an
Yeah,
Akashic reader.
it's been a while since I've
Um,
done it,
okay.
but
But
yeah,
if you need that done,
Indian film
she
said
could
I
contact you, right?
may be
Yeah.
tied to my late bro in a past life. We were adopted as babies, different
Hmm. Different.
everything for him to
Yeah.
find out.
Yeah.
Tied to my late brother. Okay, yeah, you definitely have a soul connection if you're adopted together. You're meant to be placed together.
Yeah.
So you think, Rose, you may have a karmic release you need to be doing with him. Is that what you mean? Hi, Divine.
Yeah, hi, Divine.
I'm just wondering if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
You want to figure out how to possibly release this energy of your
Mm-hmm.
late brother. Um, just want to know if he's guarding me. You want to know if he's protecting you? Is that what you mean? Or if there's negative energy from him?
Oh, okay.
Because I don't see. Oh, you don't know what Kim meant. All right. Um, what's your adopted brother's name? Because I don't sense he's guarding you.
Is it Tom? Is that who it is? Rose? Is his name Tom? All right.
I'm sorry for the delay. It feels like you've had 5 or 6 lives together, but there was never
Tom.
any. Oh, Tom, I don't sense there was any, you know, karma there. It always feels like you guys just. It doesn't feel romantic at all in any life.
Mm-hmm.
One life it may have been a good friend for a little while, and you went on. And in other lives you may have been siblings. It feels like either friends or siblings, about 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that's why you were adopted. Meaning you weren't. Um, what's different? Was he different? Were you just adopted, or your actual brothers, or adopted? No, not related.
Oh, I get it. You mean from two different? I think it's from two
Yeah,
different families.
two
I'm
different
guessing.
families. Is that what
Yeah, I
different
think so.
exes mean?
I think so.
Yeah. So it doesn't feel like any spiritual to me. Meaning like he's a protector. I think he's
Mm-hmm.
just moving on. Okay, that's what I was kind of feeling. I just want to make sure I wasn't off. But no, it just feels like you've been, you know, in your teller's life about 5 times,
Mm-hmm.
and you just make that soul connection. I don't feel any karma there or anything like that. Um, let's see. It just feels like he's moving on to his next life. He says
Okay.
you'll meet again.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the end. It's just he wants to do something different. So there's no heavenly protector there. I think he's planning his next course.
Uh-huh. All right.
So I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, you're always going to be connected in some way, but
Right.
as far as in spirit, he doesn't feel like he's a protector.
Okay. I've got a couple more that we're going to do, but Chrissy just has a quick question. Sometimes we readers need to be read. She
Oh,
wonders if she's going to get the contract extension.
is that for her day work? Is that what you mean?
I guess so. Yeah, because she does
So
work at college.
Chris is not a stay home wife tarot card reader.
No, she also works. Yeah,
Okay.
she does. Yeah.
Okay. Contract extension. Will Chrissy get it? Chrissy get it. Is Chrissy still here? Okay.
Yes, she said yes. It is from her day job.
So you need this extension to stay employed? Is that what it means?
Chrissy, I'm getting transformation. I don't know if that means that something's going to come up and transform the contract, or if you may get a better position. I'm not sure. That's the card I get. Transformation.
I was feeling something like that too.
Okay. She says yes.
I'm not sure if
Okay.
it kind of feels weird, like the way it's posed. I'm getting a no, but it's like amended.
Amended, yeah. Different.
Like you have the transformation, but it feels like that. It feels like this contract won't be extended, but it's going to be amended or get a
Okay.
different contract.
That's what I think I got too. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully that helps, Chrissy. I hope that helps, honey.
Professional, new idea, world completion, strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the cards I'm getting say you're not getting fired, but it feels like something, a new opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But there is a little juggling there within the professional field, but strength is here for career.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think you still got a job.
Good.
It just feels like it's transforming, like the card you got. Just for giggles, I'll see what the next three are. Balancing, money's still coming in with 10 of Pentacles, star.
Oh, she wonders if she'll still have a job. That's what she's mostly worried about. Hi, Hilda. I think so, Chrissy.
Yeah,
I think it's going to transform itself into something new, right?
Yeah, I think that's what I was confused about. It said the contract. It feels like it's going to be changed, so there might be a pause or something, but I don't see you get released or anything like that.
So here's when I get a contract for teaching. I'm a part-time instructor. I never know if I'll have a job ever. I've lived this way 25 years. And so when I ask the question, what it means is, will I get the contract? Will they extend me? Will they give me more work? And so because this contract expires on this particular day, and then you have to get another one. So if that's the case, Chrissy, I see it looking rather good because it is a transformation from one expectation maybe to another, or I think so. I think so. Yeah. Yep. We're sending lots of love to you, dear. It's always good to see you.
I did sense, though, when you reading the question, will my contract get extended? I was feeling no.
Oh.
But
then when you saw transformation, it seemed like it was going to be different.
Because I didn't see her being released or fired.
Right.
Or
okay.
Whatever, Yep. And then I was getting the word amended or changed or something like that.
Yep. Redone. Yep. I get it.
But yeah, it makes sense with your career too. It just feels like that. It's like, hey, this contract is done.
This one's done. Yeah.
No, we're going to do that kind of thing.
Okay, due to be renewed on the 1st. That is the case. It's due to be renewed on the 1st of July. I'm thinking you can be okay, girl. I do.
Yeah, you'll be good.
If not, then you and I can claim unemployment together.
What does Spirit want me to know about my gifts?
Oh.
Is Andrea in the house yet?
Yeah, is Andrea still here? Yeah, it is, Nancy. Yeah, it's been
Tracy's techie because she's commenting on 2 channels. Cool.
You should have seen Sharon Sipe trying to do it on the Sisters of the Mystical Tarot. We had 7 channels, and she was going to each one, making comments. I know, it was crazy.
Okay. Right.
We are at the top of the hour almost, and yeah.
I know it takes a while for them to pop up, but let's see. She's on your channel? I don't even know.
Oh, Andrea. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So I don't see her here. Are you here, Andrea? 54 Hector? If not, we're going to move on, I guess.
I wanted to ask because if she has children.
Oh, she is here. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. What do you want to ask her? Yep.
Do you have children? Because I feel like if you do, because I'm being shown children, right? Huh? I'm being shown you're having problems with a child, and the frustration is blocking your gifts.
Oh.
That's what I'm being told.
Oh my. Well,
If I got the right person.
uh-huh. Okay. Well, I kind of get that. First thing I get is you are not alone. You've got your guides and angels all around you. You just need to ask them for help. Because look at, they're all standing behind you, waiting to help you. But you have to forgive something. And look, it's a woman with a child. So something, if you can forgive and move on and forgive yourself and forgive the child or whatever you need to do the Ho'oponopono prayer if you need to, where you're saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And it says, this will open up your courage because you are standing ready. And look at this little figure. It's quite interesting. It's a animal, but it's a lion. It's a lion of light. And so, you can walk in with that courage if you can realize you're not alone, asking for help and also forgiving whatever it is that's bothering you. She's 11 and she ran away on Valentine's Day. Oh my God.
More.
Oh, wow.
You need, okay. What I've sensed before is like, if you want your spiritual gifts to increase and be better, you got to fix your 3D life first, right? You need complete balance and everything with husband, kids, cousins, whatever. Let's say you're having issues with your cousins or your sister and you can't fix it. You just send them on your way. Get them out of your life. Get rid of the anxiety and worry about all of them. So you came back the same day. Good.
Yeah. But there's still something there, I'm feeling, that you need to work through, some kind of forgiveness.
Yeah. Figure out how to make this good. But this is what they're, telling me, that there's some kind of 3D issues with your daughter you need to get focused on. So it's like if you're going through a traumatic divorce, per se, and you're depressed and you're not feeling up to par, you're not a good psychic reader, right? You're scattered. You can't connect well. You're probably going to get wrong information. So I think it just feels like figure out how to get your 3D life in balance the best you can. Stay in love your daughter back. Hopefully she loves you back and not throw any corn at you, But then everything just opens up.
It does. It really, it's like the law of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. When you're down here and you have to, work hard, or you don't have enough money to do what you need to do, or there's all kinds of other stresses, you can't get to the top because you're too busy trying to live this down here. But once you do that, it will release and open you up to the potential that you have. And I love the card of courage, that the courage will come and you will feel more in tune with what it is that you're meant to be here to do.
You betcha. It's like, it's kind of like the same thing with, if you're not making enough money, you're struggling with bills, that's going to be a constant worry and fear. So you kind of always had that thought, I have lack of. And then it drags you down. Well, you're not going to get a better position or whatever when you're always consisting of lack. We do the best we can, and move forward, maybe keep applying to a better job, but you need positive thoughts that I will succeed, I will get better. Because it's all about the energy that we put out there.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Very good.
So let's just say that the cards say quick, but it feels like you'll open up more when your 3D life is in complete balance. She's been seeing spirits, can't understand it. I hear them, but I know how to help her.
Oh.
Talk to her.
Believe her.
Yeah. Believe her, envelop it, talk about it.
Yes.
What did you, make a game of it. Just explain to her. I mean, she's 11. She'll understand. She's old enough.
Yeah.
what, 5th grade? I remember stuff in 5th grade. They're old enough.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I know. Yeah.
So yeah, just make a
Yeah.
game of it, and everything you've heard on being on these lives and whatnot. You just explain this is we don't, we survive. Our
Right.
soul's eternal. The
That's
spirits
right.
are coming to talk to you because you can talk to her.
Oh, that's good. She bought some crystals good for you. So you're being supportive, you're being open with her, and by helping the closest thing you have to yourself, your own blood, you're going to grow from this experience as well. You really will. Um, I'm surprised at 11. She's going to have a lot of gifts if she's already seeing these, and because usually the veil kind of shuts down after 6 if it's not. Once.
My daughter shut down once puberty hit.
Okay. Okay.
They were seeing things, hearing
Uh-huh.
things all the time. And then
Yep.
once they hit puberty and got into high school, it's like
Mm-hmm.
it all ended.
She was boy crazy.
They just get too busy, and then
Yeah.
that open door just kind of
Shuts down.
closes.
Mm-hmm.
There was things here and there that happened in high school, but
Yeah.
that connection and what they were doing. It's like my youngest at that age was the closet door already opening. They'd see hear music that wasn't playing. Everyone
Mm-hmm.
thought see ghosts,
Mm-hmm.
black figures, hear footsteps, all that.
Yeah.
But when they got a little bit older, started going through puberty, it all just kind of mostly went away.
Wow. Okay.
Their lives get busy.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe have her watch videos, or just open her doors and let her accept what's going on. I mean, she'll either be a great psychic someday, or it'll eventually just go away. But just have an acceptance and and talking.
I wouldn't want her to be fearful of it. I'd like her to know at least that you. And I just saw something tonight before the show, and it was a kid that remembered dying in 9/11.
Oh, psychic.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. That show.
She's attracting them. 2 of Cups.
Yeah.
She's attracting them.
Yeah.
2 of Swords. There's some fear there.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not getting. I think it's showing it burdens her. I think they're taking her energy. So I'm getting.
She'll have to learn how to protect her energy.
I'm getting gifts. 6 of Wands. She has a gift, but she's burdened by it. And 5 of Wands. I think they come and take her energy.
Oh.
So she needs to figure out how to balance it.
Yeah.
I think that fear. I'm getting that fear of what she's going through and seeing is, part of that energy loss. Not that they're coming to attack.
Right.
But when they see spirits, we're using energy.
Right.
When we're connecting, and they're taking her energy.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
She says she feels that way too. That's what she thinks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 9 of Cups, the Fool, and Knight of Wands. It's not a bad thing. So I'm not getting like it's negative energy or negative spirits coming through.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
9 of Cups is all about satisfaction, abundance. I mean, she's gifted. I think she's gifted. It's new beginnings. Yeah, it just changes her attitude and learns a little more. Like whoever said it about, Amanda said about watching Psychic Kids or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's in a gifted stage. The Fool is about new beginnings, being a free spirit. Knight of Wands is all about connecting to that energy.
Yeah.
So
I might even be able to get a book.
A fear point.
Uh-huh.
I
might be able to get a book that can help you as well, so that you feel connected to what you might have to do for her protection. And that's a start for you. Yeah. Gosh, I wish you well, Andrea. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like, if she could figure out just how to accept what's going on. instead of being in fear. Everything will be better. And
Yep.
this is going to help your gifts too. If you two connect, you can talk about this, talk about spirits, talk about, the law of one, or we also, we're a never-ending soul. We have past lives, everything.
Yep. Absolutely. Wow. Good luck, dear. Scott, I don't know. We're a little over the top of the hour. Do you need to go? Because there's other, no? Okay. All right. We'll go on until I get let me see if everybody's here though. I'm going to ask you. So I've got Ellen, Callie Healer, Kathy, and Tracy. That's who I have next. So if you are still here, would you let us know just so we can know that we can get responses from you? Right now, we can't take any more questions. I'm so sorry. We did close down questions a while ago. So
let's see what we got.
Tracy's here. Okay, good. Kathy N is here. All right. Let me put up Kathy's then. I'll wait to see if Ellen, Callie Healer, I think you're still here. I know Tracy's here. All right. Yep. Oh, Ellen is here. I'm sorry. What do you want? We'll just leave this one up. I'll do you next, Ellen. I promise. Okay. Kathy N wonders if we could get any messages from her late husband, Allie. She's having a tough time adulting by herself. Thanks, Ellen. All right. The first card I got is suggested that you go deeper into the root of your physical discomforts to learn and heal.
I'm muted.
You're muted. Oh, you talking? Were you talking?
Yeah.
Oh, then go right ahead. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Oh,
I thought
no.
you were.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, I don't mind. I
can't believe I forgot I muted.
Okay.
But no, Allie was showing me that he was on a beach, in a lounge chair, the umbrella, everything's perfect. There's no worries there. And then he's saying you don't know how to accept the waves. Because I'm being shown the waves out in the ocean. So, like, if you're in the waves, you just go with it, right? He's saying you don't know how to accept the waves. I don't know if this has always been the same thing. If you get a little excited in terminal times, ups and downs, but he wants you to accept the waves. Now he's putting on sunglasses, and he says he's watching you through the moonlight. It's kind of like it's bright up here, but for some reason he's putting on sunglasses and he's watching you in the shadows, kind of feeling. How many? Do you have children? Did you guys have children? Because I'm being shown a boy and a girl. I don't know if these are your kids or kids you may have had or souls around you. They're being shown a boy and a girl.
Hmm.
First. Oh, our first day was on the beach at a night. Oh, cool. We have two
Oh
kids.
my God. Great. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
They have two kids. Okay.
Um,
A boy and a girl. Yep.
he just, and a boy and a girl. Oh,
Yes.
I like when that comes through right.
I
I never
know.
know if I'm right or not,
I
right?
know. I know. Yeah.
But he's just showing me, he's handing me a pina colada, and he just wants you to chill. You got this. You have the power, to do this.
Yeah.
Take the pina colada, take the little drinking thing off, the little umbrella out of it, drink it, and go with the waves. He says you have the power to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm gone doesn't mean you have to
Yeah.
stop living.
Wow. Beautiful.
You got it.
So, yeah, I mean, that's this card is reminding you that you need to move through the pain, and perhaps that's even the pain of being alone, of your physical discomforts, to learn and heal what you need to do. So, in other words, he's saying you're still on the planet. You need to move through this and get with the program and heal and continue on because you're still alive. And I know it's hard for you, but it's important. He said what we had was a very sacred relationship. Look at that. That's so beautiful. And he said he only wants peace for you, but peace comes with our own feeling of peace. We want to ask for peace of mind, not patience, peace of mind. And wow, that's Scott's was amazing. Scott, wow, Scott.
It's been a long time.
Uh-huh.
It's like I had to retrain again because I've been just focusing on political readings for such a long time and not doing this.
You need to do this more often. Yeah, yeah, you do. Good.
But
She
yeah,
says she's going to try it. Yeah, good. I'm so happy that you're in the flow. Everybody's saying, yeah, there you go. Spirit's coming through. Awesome, awesome. All right, all right. So we're going to go back to, and thank you for your donation, dear Ellen Quinlan. Uh, do you see me opening up and using gifts, clairaudience, clairvoyance? All right. I just posted on claircognizance, which is what I have. I feel like it's more of a knowing more, and I got to stand out of my own way in order to get it through. But we're all able to get this. We just have to practice it. We really do.
I got the mute button right this time. Our phone was ringing, so I muted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot all about muting last time, but it actually helped me connect a little more.
There you go. Sure. Yeah. Your guides are busy.
Yes, Alan, do you see me opening up more? Oh, Becky, don't doubt yourself. You can never have doubt.
Even when you're having a bad day or things aren't what you think, it's all part of the process, Vicki. It really is, because we have to allow it to come through. It's nothing to do with us. Yeah,
We don't.
big hugs. Yeah,
The biggest thing that spirit or whatever want to tell you is go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Put yourself out there and go for it.
Yep.
If you want a different job, keep applying for a different job. If you don't apply, you're never going to find out.
It's like playing the lottery, right?
Yeah.
You want to win the lottery, you got to play it. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to put thousands of dollars all the time in a
No,
lottery and hoping for
no, you
millions.
don't.
It
Just a
only takes a
dollar.
dollar. It only takes a dollar.
That's right. That's my motto.
Well, actually, the big ones take $2 now, but you know.
I paid $4 in Idaho on the way home, and I won $16.
Hey,
You know, it was
Victoria,
all right. I think it was a good deal.
better than losing $4.
Better than losing every time. Yeah, yeah. So, Ellen, I get here that you need to treat yourself more to the good things in life and indulge in spending time working with your gifts. Remembering that we have one gift usually that comes through stronger than others, but that doesn't mean the others can't come through. You just have to, keep working it, keep working it. I see maybe you're a little defensive or maybe guarded. Is there any kind of concern that you might have that, oh, I can't do it? Or what if this happens? If I open myself up, am I going to start hearing people in the grocery store? We go through that sometimes. It says here, you have the ability to control your emotions. And so, but the trident is also like a spear. It's like, what you would carry if you were Neptune, on a ship. And so you have the energy. You have the energy to do it, and you have the power to access that which you are interested in. Maybe start with doing some meditation, some guided meditation, or some dream work. Or some dream work. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. So, in the past, it's like you're still holding on to something from the past.
Mm-hmm.
And it's family related. I have 10 of cups, tower, and 6 of cups. There's some kind of unexpected crisis, upheaval within the family, childhood memories or something you haven't forgiven.
Mm.
There's something still going on. This is all about the family card. This is all about childhood memories and naive, but there was a tower, a bad time. So there's a need for some forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
I have arguments and tension with the 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Swords.
Mm.
You're not going to get your gifts opening up until you release whatever's going on here. There are some issues going on. There's some heartbreak and arguments and strife, whatever it may be. Whether it's your guides or family, whatever it is. I'm not positive yet what I'm seeing. Then I get financial hardships with 5 of Coins.
Mm-hmm.
It could be legal because I got the King of Swords next to it, or some authoritative person that has a bit of a power over you, but it has something to do with the community.
Oh.
So there's some financial hardships going on with either marriage or some kind of community foundations. Then the King of Swords comes up, so it's an authoritative person.
Her dad was killed when she was 9. Could that have something to do with that?
It
Hardship?
has something to do with family and childhood memory.
Sure.
So,
I'm sorry, Ellen. That's very difficult.
There could be on the bottom of the deck. I have the nightmares and anxieties.
Yeah. Could he be the king? Could he be the king? Hmm?
That's the only man I got coming in.
Yeah. Okay.
So your creativity comes in when you with anything and everything.
Uh-huh.
Got divorced and got money. There's the financial heartbreak.
You've been through the mill, Ellen, and I completely understand because I've been divorced too.
Yeah, and I've been divorced, so
yes,
we don't align with. It's the whole part of life, connecting with other souls, and sometimes we don't align, and we move on.
Yeah, he was your safety. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 beautiful daughters from my marriage. We didn't align.
Yep.
We moved on with our life.
Right.
I have blessings. So anything that's clicking in your mind that may irritate you, or something that you might have a bad dream about, anything, make a conscious effort to put that out in the universe, that I forgive, thank you, blessings, gratitude for life, whatever it is. You have 2 great kids, sing the blessings for the 2 great kids.
That's right. Yeah.
But there's the whole reading except for the end. You got this, because I have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. The family that bonds, I'm getting here. The family that bonds. Don't worry about being poor. Do the best you can. You have breath. You have 2 great kids. Let it all go. Forgive everything you can think of. And then it'll start flowing for you. So it's like anything. We need balance in our life before accepting spirit.
Yeah.
You can't have chaos without accepting spirit.
Oh, well, that's good, Ellen. I think mending fences with your sister is a good beginning.
Yeah. There's family cards in there too. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. If she doesn't want to mend the fences,
let her go.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I love you.
Move on.
Then you have that closure. You have that release. You can love from afar.
What I really resonate with is this Hawaiian prayer that says, you put the person in your mind and you just say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And you can say it as many times as you want, but release it. And it's very powerful. It's quite powerful. So that's awesome advice.
Yeah, I never, like I said, my greatest accomplishment was figuring out how to release myself from failures from getting divorced.
Yeah. Or anything else that happens in our lives that is seen as a failure. Yeah.
But I gambled and I lost, and I had to forgive myself and release that.
Sure.
It was causing me a lot of problems back in the day. And
we all have those types of things.
My kids, but I had such release and opening once I just said, I accept my failures. I forgive myself. I forgive my ex. I forgive myself for gambling. And it's like the whole burden in the world.
It does. It's like your shoulders are a little higher.
It was gone. I still had to deal with the dailies.
Yeah.
My failures, but the weight was lifted. I could take on the day without being And the gifts just exploded.
Yeah.
So it's all about being. That's why I always tell anyone that I read with, I'm like, if you're feeling off, don't read. Take a day off. If you're not feeling, if you're ill, don't do it. Your energy balance isn't ready for it. You don't have to show up. We're all allowed to take time off and rest if it needs to be.
Yep, I hear you.
If you're honestly, if a reader or anyone's going through life struggles, don't take some time off. Find self.
That's right. That's right. And I think that's what Kelly was talking about in the very beginning when she said that you and I were talking on a show and talking about forgiveness. And it really changed her mind about what she needed to do. And sometimes we just have to be reminded. That's all.
Yeah. It's just a reminder, don't hold on. Don't hold on to things.
It's not worth it. You hurt yourself more than the other person.
Yeah. Anger, burden.
Yeah. So we got two more. We got Callie Healer. The energy has her zapped and in a funk. I can understand. Hmm.
Uh, did I ever send you my cards? My
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No. Are the
Talk to me.
ET ones? Are they the
Yeah.
ET ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Talk to me after we're done.
Okay. Excellent.
I forget who
Oh, I
requested
know. I can imagine.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's buying them anymore, and I have so many left. I'll send you if you want them.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
just feel like I need to grab these for Callie here.
okay. Sounds good. So I just pulled a really cool card, and I love these cards. They're called Spiritual Awakening cards, Callie. The Universal Laws. And, oh my goodness. I got the Law of Transcendence. Look at that. That's gorgeous. You're standing right there in front of a beautiful doorway, and it says, revere the dark side of life. Revere it. Why? Because it teaches you. It teaches you what you need to know, because we vacillate between light, not necessarily dark, but good and bad times. And so you are probably on that precipice right now. You're just feeling zapped because you're trying to balance yourself. But the universe wants you to know that you're definitely on the right path. Look at how beautiful that is. And there's the pathway. And that almost looks like an angel there in the clouds. And they want you to know you're not alone. A lot of us are feeling that way, I can say, in my world, but you're also not alone, because you're always standing with your angels and guides. So beautiful.
Do you feel like you're like on an island, Callie? Like you're trying to do everything yourself? Like well, because I get that this card comes up. It's like
Oh.
you're not finding your family, your soul family. It's
Mm-hmm.
like you put up these boundaries, it feels like, and you're not connecting to how you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just if anyone wants my cards, I'll sell them for cost.
Okay.
No profit if anyone wants them. So, it could be with just going online and just connecting with another person's energy because you have your channel,
Right.
or even in real life too. I mean, it doesn't have to be virtual, but it's like you're not finding your family. You're not connecting to the soul people you need to connect with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, take charge, enjoy the ride.
Well, she's found us here on YouTube, I believe, and she's a very important member of this community. But it might be that
Yeah,
in her real life,
it
it's
could
not
be.
quite
Yeah.
so.
Expand it a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I also get this one. It flew out of the deck.
Woo.
Don't play
Oh.
playing the victim.
Yeah.
Oh, woe is me. You control.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it.
You got it.
You control your life. So
You got it.
I randomly grabbed one. It kind of went along out of the Starseed deck, and I got Inner Earth.
Oh, beautiful.
But it's like, you got this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Means you got this.
Yep.
You'll survive these bad energies.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's new beginnings. So those things, life goes in waves. It's a roller coaster. You'll get the bad energies and it'll come back down. But you got it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I know.
But yeah, it just feels like you need to find your soul family. Maybe it's in real life since you found it online.
Yeah. Yeah. She's real active here. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why it's going to be hard for me when I actually completely retire from softball. I decided to play one night of league, so I'm still connecting with the boys in real life, but it's going to end someday, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And that could be a tough thing to let go.
I know, but you'll be ready. Actually, I think you're probably resisting now because you I know how much you love to do it. And yet look at
But it hurts.
look at what's happening. I mean, you're just blossoming here.
Yeah,
I
it's
know it hurts. I know.
yeah. I've been
Yeah.
doing it. What is it? I'm on my 38th year, 9th year.
Wow.
Since 16, I've played ball.
Have you? Yeah. That's
But
awesome.
I'm getting. It hurts a lot more. And I want
Especially sliding into home plate, right?
yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Um,
Okay, dear. Really don't have many friends. Well, put it out there to the universe.
yeah.
You want to, instead of 4D YouTube, you want a 3D soul family.
You know, it's funny. I don't.
Giving up your
I
driver
feel like I
license.
found my community here, and I don't really have me personally don't have the need for out there. I don't even want to go out. I just want to stay home. I've never been that way. I've always been a traveler.
Yeah. Okay, Tracy, what are you talking about here? Just something in your head you want to bring out somewhere?
She has a channel, right? You know she has a channel. Yeah.
I haven't
So
noticed.
she's wondering if there's any topics that might be
the topics I want to bring.
Timely. Yeah. If the topics I want to bring up would be okay. Yeah.
The friends are on YouTube. We'll find a few in 3D. So just put it out to the universe. Just have those thoughts.
Uh-huh.
That your soul family in 3D world comes to you.
Uh-huh.
You need a few of those too.
That's true. That's true. Always is helpful. So, Tracy, I wouldn't think that you would have any kind of an issue with any topic you brought out, honestly. And if you did, then I don't know, because the people that you need to reach are the people that follow you.
Oh, and,
that's right. And believe in, yeah.
That's right. I was talking about something else. I remember Tracy commented, "Oh, you just answered my question."
Oh, okay.
I was talking about going for it.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Take
definitely.
The dive.
Yep.
Just do it.
And you know that happens. Yeah. She says maybe they would get me, but I understand.
What do you mean get you? YouTube get you? Oh no. Oh, wow. I think it's all going to be good.
Yes, Tracy. Let me pull a couple cards, but they'll get you.
I got a female guiding you.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you want to bring out will be knowledge from the Andromedans.
Yep.
Manifesting. And then I got prayers are answered and help is on the way. So I think it's good.
Oh my God. Yes. I get manifest, ask for guidance, and let go. Let go. If there's anybody that doesn't like what that doesn't like what they don't have to watch it all. They can turn it off.
Yeah.
You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. And it's like the old saying, do what you love and the money will follow. Well, do what you love and the people will come, So.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ellen. We have to forgive. Oh, that's the hardest thing, but
yeah.
It's even like, let's say our children were one of the ones that died in Uvalde. Mm-hmm. We can't hold that hatred for the killer forever. It'll just eat us up. So after we're done grieving, let's per se, if one of them were our child, eventually we got to forgive, because we understand that it is their soul's journey to pass at that time.
We don't want to bring it back for another karmic cycle. We want to release it from the karmic cycle. And even though it's difficult, that's why when I see people go in and they forgive the murderers of their children, they don't forget, but they forgive them and they are able to be released. But I can understand it's difficult.
If you keep that held on, you can go into the next life with that soul connection yet, and they can come back around again.
Yeah.
You release what you need to release. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, you had the other card, and I happened to see this in the bottom of the deck, but it's release too.
Oh yeah. There you
It
go.
doesn't have to be a cry, but releasing.
Yep.
But
We all need to do that, don't you think, Scott?
with Ellen's situation, it could be just
Yep.
have a cry.
Yep.
You know, we want to
Yep.
get rid of something. You know, it can be painful, but when we let it go, that release can lead to some tears.
I had my daughter went through a very traumatic experience as a young girl, and I took her to a person who did a regression on her, and back to that experience. And she was able to get through it as a person that watched it and it wasn't happening to her. She was watching it, and she was able to forgive, and she forgave and came face to face with that person. It was her cousin. And so she came face to face with this person, and she actually was able to reach out and hug him, believe it or not, after all that. And it was an amazing release of that trauma. Really was. But
yeah, that's kind of strange you mentioned that, because the first time if anyone can afford it or have a decent person that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, do a past life regression. I recommend it.
Yeah.
But the first time I made the mistake, because I never did it before, and the hypnotherapist was not skilled at past lives.
Oh, okay.
She did it for 20, 30 years, but she only did it for, substance abuse and alcohol and getting over divorces and that kind of thing. So I didn't tell myself to not let the information affect me.
Okay. Yeah.
So the first thing that came up, I was frightened by, and I was shaking, and so it was like I was living it as I did, and it was affecting me.
Yeah.
But the second time and later, it was just like watching a movie, and it was nothing. But the one scene, I was shown that I was a general in the Civil War. And the person that shot me, I was on a horse, and I was leading the pack, and I ended up getting shot by a sniper. And they said that person that shot me is my current brother.
Oh, wow. Did you have problems with him?
No.
No, okay.
But I remember in my past life regression, as I was seeing this movie, as I was dying, because I know what I signed up for. And it was slow death. And I remember saying, "It's okay, I forgive you, my brother."
Okay.
So you kind of like release that karma from the person that, because at the time I didn't know who it was, because it was a sniper from a distance. All I knew was I was shot. But as I was dying, I remember saying, "I forgive you, my brother. We're all one people. We're all one, people in the universe." So it's like my soul already kind of knew about this, even though we were fighting a war.
Yeah.
So I remember saying, "I forgive you, my brother." And it's like, and then at the end, they said, "He's your current brother now." So forgiveness is huge.
It is huge.
Really
it is. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, on that note, forgive me for not reaching out much sooner. It was too long between.
I've been a little busy.
You've been a little busy, but this was fabulous, and I would love to do it again at any time that you are not busy. So, and I recognize you are a busy guy, so it's okay.
Yeah, but especially at work, it's been
crazy.
Yeah. Other years I was, there'd be days I'd be getting 7-8 hours, and I'm home early. Home at 2:30. Yeah. But lately I've been getting home at 4, 5, 5:30.
Yeah. Right. And you don't have any time for Scott.
Yeah, and it's draining.
Yes, I understand. Well, thank you, Scott. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And everybody have a wonderful day. Love, love sent.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.